What is going on, dudes? It is Kolosalus here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today, we are starting again, there we go, there's a sound, with Warriors. Well, not again, but we are starting a new class, kind of, I've already went over all of the most viable builds for the support characters, and now I want to go over the Warrior classes. I was going over my hero collection, and I heard
Stitches want to play.
Therefore, today we're gonna play Stitches. Alright, boys and girls, we find ourselves on the Black Heart's Bay today. Let's say hi to the friends. And on level 1, let's see the enemy team. They have Anubarak, Sonya, Rainer, Uther, and LT Morales. So I'm pretty safe I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for Hungry for More on level 1, which is just like a regeneration master basically. But it's not regeneration, it's your health that's gonna be increasing. Like you won't be increasing your regeneration, but you will be increasing your overall amount of health. I'm gonna go probably to Upper Reno somewhere. Probably Gazlo should go bottom, Jaina should go with us to the middle, but anyway. It's Nova, Tasdar, Gazlo, Jaina, and Stitches against Anubarak, Sonya, Rainer, Uther, and LT Morales. So the meta is kind of like weird right now, and you don't really know what you can. Why would he stun me? You don't really know what you're gonna get when playing right now, because all the different sails and the rotation itself, and I'm gonna try to pull Rainer. I do pull him just in time, and we should be able to take him out actually right here, and looks like we will be able to do so, and because Nova was right next to us. And so this is nice. I've already shown you guys what Stitches was all about before the latest patch. Well, I tried to pull away the enemy Sonya, and at the same time pulling her out of her spin to win. We should be focusing the medic basically, not Sonya. I'm gonna try to just make space for our friendly team. I'm probably gonna make my way away. Actually, I can walk in and feast on her, and also at the same time secure the kill on her. Okay, so we're picking up a lot of kills, and I don't have time to pick up the globes, which is not good. There we go. There's a globe. So on level 1 we will pick up a talent which allows us to every health globe is gonna increase our max health by 30. So this is gonna make us a huge freaking tank at the end of the game, which is exactly what we're going for. If I can pull Morales here, we'll be fine. There we go. There's Morales. Ha, friend. So as you saw there, I used my Q ability, which is the hook, to grab Lieutenant Morales and pull her back to me. That's called the hook. That's just called the hook. It's quite an expensive ability. It's 75 mana, so you have to be conservative with it. You only use it whenever you need it. That was my initial mistake when playing Stitches. I used to use his abilities way too much, and I will run out of mana really quickly. I'm gonna try to pull Morales again, but I do miss the hook, and you can see that I basically wasted a lot of mana with no payback. Anyway, there's nobody in the bottom lane, and nobody in the top lane. It's only Nova in the top lane. So I'm kind of worried right now. I don't want our Gazlo to go down. Anyway, on this level we're gonna go for amplified healing. This is gonna increase the healing that we get from any of our allies and from our abilities later on as well. As my W ability, you can see that that was a cone I just used. I'm gonna try to feast on him with my E ability, which I'll explain in a second. So when I press W, it slams in front of me. What it does, it just does damage in the cone. That's it, and it's not even that big of a damage. And on our E ability is Devour. What it means is you can put it on the enemy minion, and then you do some significant damage, or you can put it on a hero, which then does a little bit less damage, but you still get effect, which is the effect is you will heal for, I think, for 20% of your health. Yes, it restores 20% of your maximum health, which is huge. It's a huge sustain tool, and I do not imagine Stitches being valuable without. Come here, boy! I just love doing these things, and they immediately get scared and they just try to run away. It's especially good when you're trying to gank. I do believe that he's almost as good as Diablo in ganking game. It looks like Uther might be... I'm gonna try, maybe go and try to help Nova right there. Come here, boy! Come here, boy! That pull though. Okay, so we will be able to pick up this camp. Where are you going? Okay, so we are able to pick up this camp, and I was able to help Nova secure those 2 coins. I am gonna go this way, probably try to get again. I try to secure the XP. I'm gonna devour here. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. So you deal 420 damage to the enemy minions and 110 to enemy heroes. So you can see how it scales down when you put on heroes. And your trait. Hi, friend. Oh, I do miss the hook, but just a sec. I thought he's gonna go this way, but he unfortunately turned and went the other way. On this level range, we are going to go for devouring Savor the Flavor. So basically, using our Devour on enemy heroes is gonna allow us to grant us some... Come here. Oh, shit. Oh, I just missed him. Anyway, so our Devour, when we hit on heroes, it will grant us some permanent health regeneration, and this is and amplified healing is basically going to help with that. This is exactly what I wanted. Looks like our friendly Jaina is able to turn in. If I can possibly pull him in, so close. So yeah, so we picked up that, and then yeah, so our trait is when damaged, it just emits a gas cloud that persists for 4 seconds. Enemies who enter it are poisoned for 20 damage for 3 seconds. Looks like our team is able to turn in. Even though I was talking to myself, I like to do that. You guys know me. I like to talk to myself. So we're gonna devour here, eat that guy up, and we're just gonna keep auto attacking. Use our slam to gain those 2 coins and get that health globe. It's a free health globe for me, you know, we already have 8 stacks. Not that big of a deal for now. Looks like the enemy team is trying to engage on us here. I'm gonna try to pull Morales, and I'm able to do just that. And oh shit, I might be actually a little out of position here. If the enemy Anubarak doesn't engage on me, I would have been dead. But anyway, I'm actually just come back, because it looks like the enemy team is backing up right now. I'm gonna pull Anubarak. Come here. Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Come here, boy! Oh, the stun. Stun is huge. Anyway, I have to start focusing on hitting the Devour. Not Devour, but yeah, Devour on the enemy heroes. This is gonna be a huge deal in the late game for me. This is gonna grant some major health regeneration. My team is not doing the best job at soaking XP in any of the lanes. I'm gonna come here and heal off of these guys. I'm also gonna get the shield from Tassadar. And yeah, so Stitches was recently buffed with the patch which brought in Lieutenant Morales. Stitches was buffed really, like he was very buffed. Like his damage was increased, his overall health numbers were increased. On level 10, we're gonna be picking up Putrid Bile. This heroic is gonna allow us to. Oh, excuse me. This is gonna emit some gas under me. I'm basically gonna walk, and the gas is gonna emit under me. And I'm also gonna increase my movement speed by 35%. I'm gonna use it now to basically slow enemies who will be in the field. So you can see when I'm walking, the enemies are basically. I'm gonna try to pull in the enemy Uther, and we are able to do that. But I'm not sure if we will be able to take him out. I am gonna just make my way away. The enemy Uther does go down, and we are here trying to slam down an enemy Anubarak. We are able to do just that, picking up 10 coins. I think it was 10 coins from not 10 coins, but I think it was like 6 coins from the enemy Anubarak, so that might be potentially a very huge deal. We should make our way down and try to turn in. I'm gonna make our way down there and say turn in play. I can't type today. I'm sorry, guys. I can never type. That's the main problem. Anyway, so that was a huge deal. We won that team fight, and we were able to pick up quite a few coins. Looks like we will need 3 more after me and Jaina turn in. Looks like. I'm gonna ping for danger because they are way overextended over there, those 3 guys. I think it's Morales, Gazlo, And Tassadar. No, we don't have Morales.
It's right there.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm gonna go and grab that shit anyway. So yeah, so our heroic ability, and then it will slow the enemies. I'm gonna use it here to try to slow the enemies, allowing our Gazlo to get away with all the coins. I'm gonna heal myself from the enemy Anubarak by using Devour, not Devour, but the Gorge. No, yes, it is Devour. I keep thinking that Devour is Gorge. It's his other heroic. So anyway, whoever walks into my pile of gas. There we go. We are able to turn it. So there we go. Awesome. Whoever walks into it is slow. No, it's slow by 35, but I gain 20% of the movement speed. So I am lying to you guys. I'm sorry. I do get off my mount like a freaking noob. I've only started playing Stitches. I have to be honest with you guys. I have never played Stitches before this patch. I have never touched him. I just didn't like his playstyle. But now I'm actually starting to enjoy him much more. On this level range, we are going to go for Relentless. This is going to allow us to basically cut the time we are rooted, stunned, or whatever you guys wanna do by half. It looks like enemy team does want to engage here. I'm just going to use this to slow them if they actually do want to engage on us. You can see that they are slowed, and me and Jane are just going to back up safely right now. You can see that it does huge damage to the enemy minions, and we're basically able to clean this up without any bother. So awesome. I'm gonna make my way to the middle, because look like there's a big team fight going on down there, which I did. I'm gonna pull in the Anubarak. It wasn't what I was trying to do. I'm gonna feast off of him to gain some more regeneration. Looks like the force wall is gonna keep enemy Anubarak from escaping, and we will be able to pick up a kill on him. Looks like the enemy Uther is potentially a very bad spot here, and we are able to pick up a kill on him. Yes, we are. I was trying to pull him in with my hook, but that misses because, of course, he was already dead. A nice force wall by the friendly Tassadar, which just back the hell off. Back the hell off. We are all low. Back the hell off. You have fucking so many coins on you. Just run. Just run. Run! You guys are all low. Anyway, I'm gonna just be out here to the core to get my mana back. That's exactly what I want. Looks like our friendly Nova does try to make something happen in the middle. I'm gonna make my way there right now. But anyway, you guys can see what Stitches is all about. He's about being a freaking amazing fucking tank machine, you know what I mean? Look at this. And we're not doing a bad damage either. You can see, look at this slam right here on so many minions, it's crazy. But you can see that our damage is not the worst in the team, so we are still able to contribute to, you know, basically to the team fights. So you can see that he's became a pretty good tank actually. I still haven't seen him on the competitive end. I think he is good enough, especially for ganking. If somebody can land the hooks consistently, you can definitely do a lot with him. I'm gonna try to pick up this camp like a cheeky mother flippers. Actually, no, I'm gonna try to help my team because I saw that they had a lot of coins. Look at this. Gazlo has 16 coins, so if we are able to turn this in, we will be able to get another combo bar basically for free. I'm just gonna try to get in here and scout the area for anyone coming, but nobody comes, and we're able to turn in 14 coins for free with no. Oh my god! Okay, so now we know why we didn't get any interruptions. That was because they were doing the boss while we were turning in. So it was a trade-off. We got the objective, and they got the. And they have got the boss. Enemy Anubarak, potentially a very bad spot here. I'm gonna try to maybe pull him away. I am able to do just that. I pull him away from the healing, so he can't get healed by the enemy Morales. We are potentially in a bad spot here. I'm gonna try to pick up my talent, maybe. On this level range, we're gonna pick up Pulverize. This is gonna add a huge slow, but it is very short. Enemy Anubarak overextending potentially, very bad spot for him here. I'm gonna slow him with my pull, but he does get a lot of healing from the enemy Morales. I'm gonna try to pull the enemy Anubarak, but I'm only gonna pull a bunch of minions. So Potentially, we could have taken out Anubarak because he used his only escape. Looks like he tries to re-engage here. Okay, we are definitely able to do that if they want to. I'm gonna use my bile to basically stun them and to deal my damage. You can see that I'm dealing massive damage with that bile. Enemy medic does go down. I'm gonna try to pull enemy Rainer, but I'm not able to do that because the force wall coming out is gonna block my hook from connecting. So we are able to pick up 3 kills on the enemy team. I'm gonna try to go with Nova, maybe secure a kill on Uther if he's a little bit too greedy. I'm gonna let her know that I'm on my way. If she can slow him down, I can pull him. I'm not able to pull him, but anyway, that's still fine. We're still gonna pick up those coins, and we still might be able to get the turn in right now because it looks like Jaina's turning in right now. And how many coins do we have? We have 7. Yeah, we can. If Tastar turns in right now, we can definitely get this turn in going. Shit, I'm just missing the hooks today. Yesterday I was playing him for like 5 or 6 games and I had a lot of fun. I had definitely a lot of fun. I'm gonna slow him and devour him to gain some more stuff. I'm actually gonna use my ult here so I slow the enemy team because they are engaging on us. You can see that it's huge. The force wall does close away our Nova. But we are potentially in a very good spot. I'm gonna just slow the enemy team, allowing us to get away freely, basically. And we should be able to do just that. Run. I'm gonna help you get away right now. Go. There you go. Nice force wall. We can definitely try to take out the enemy Anubarak, who was being very greedy. We should definitely not engage when the stim drone's up. The stim drone is just very good at killing tanks. The amount of damage that the enemy assassins can do with the stim drone is just ridiculous. I was able to dual queue with my friend who was Illidan, and I was playing as LT Morales, and he was able to do some crazy fucking shit with that. Anyway, I'm gonna come in here and try to put my bile away behind the enemy so they can't run away freely. I'm gonna heal off of Anubarak, gonna slow him, and then we can start dealing our damage. But we won't be able to pick up any kills, I don't think. Oh yeah, okay. So Sonya does go down. We might be able to pick up a kill on the enemy Anubarak. I do pick him up to us, but he gets just way too much healing from the enemy medic right now. I'm gonna slow down the enemy Uther. He's out of mana, so he's not supposed to be doing anything. I am able to eat him alive, basically. Well, our team is. Anyway, and we'll try to maybe not focus here too much. I'm gonna eat him up. I'm gonna eat that Scarab up to gain some health back, and basically 20%. So you can see how we're able to sustain myself just with the regeneration I get from from my E ability and from a little bit of the support that we get from our support character, which is Tastar. But he's only shielding. I think he did pick up the healing totem. I think I've seen that. So, potentially Gazlo in a very bad spot. But he looks like he's making his way back right now. So we should not overextend. I'm gonna go to Tassadar to try to help him with this camp right here. Looks like he is trying to do it by himself. I'm not sure why he didn't. I'm gonna eat this guy up. You can see that I'm dealing massive damage to him with my E ability. Even though I didn't need it to heal myself, I still used it to kind of clean up that camp a little faster. I'm gonna go top. Actually, I'm not gonna go top. I'm gonna try to turn in. If I can turn in right now, we'll only need 2, and I'm not gonna have to worry about losing my four coins I have. It looks like our friendly team is feeling a little obnoxious here, and they're trying to go for this camp right here. Come here. I'm gonna use this bile to try to slow down the enemy Anubarak, and basically to deal as much damage as I possibly can to him. I'm gonna use my slam as well. I'm gonna use my everything that I have, but we're not able to pick up a kill on him. Instead, we get stunned by the ability from Uther. We're gonna go for Hardened Shield on level 20. This is gonna allow us to nullify, basically not nullify, but decrease all the damage incoming for 4 seconds. for 75%. I'm gonna try to pull Rainer. Rainer is here, and if we can land a stun or anything like that, we will be able to take him out. But looks like we're not able to do that. I'm gonna slow him, and we are able to pick up a kill on him. I'm gonna heal off of Anubarak, and looks like he's gonna be just stunned in place and not being able to do anything. It looks like the enemy Uther wants to engage, but he goes down as well. And this might be game. This might be game right here, boys. And I think this is gonna be game. The three members of the enemy team are down. I'm gonna pick up this globe. Yeah, this is gonna be GG right now. So this is a very quick game potentially, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed explaining Stitches and not really having to replay them. This is the first time I'm trying to record this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, still trying to improve my commentary. I know some of you guys are complaining that I'm not speaking fluently. I'm not speaking. I'm having breaks here and there. I'm trying to improve. I hope you guys understand that, and I'm gonna do my best to do so in the future videos. I hope you guys will forgive me for this. So you can see that we are on par with with Jaina, who's one of the main assassins in the game right now. Of course, let's see. Anubarak took a little bit more damage because we hammered them, mother flippers, and we were able to go 15-0. So again, I'm gonna go over the talents I picked up. So the talents on level 1. Some people also went for chew your food before the patch, but right now they introduced dampen magic and hungry for more. So gathering radiant globes increases max health. This is hungry for more. I picked this up because I was going against basic attack heroes. If you're going against a lot of spell damage and a lot of ability damage, you want to go for dampen magic. I think they will give you about the same kind of damage nullification if you're going for against the basic attack team, but again, up to you. You really have to look at the enemy team on what they're built on. On level 4, you pick up amplified healing. It doesn't really matter if you have a support or not. If you do, it's gonna help him to keep you alive. But it's also gonna increase any regeneration that you might have. It's also gonna make the CP caps better for you. There is just nothing better on this level range. You might go for Mercenary Road, but I'm not sure why would you go for that on Stitches. On level 7, you pick up Savor the Flavor. At least that's what I pick up. Devouring Heroes gives permanent health regeneration. So when you devour a hero, you will your health regeneration will be increased by 2 per second. Which if you devour a lot of heroes, this is going to be huge in the late game. On level 10, you pick up Putrid Bile, which again, when you activate it, you will emit bile that deals 20 damage per second to the enemy. Of course, that damage scales up. It will slow the enemies for 35%, which is huge. You saw that I was basically able to secure some escapes for my friendly team. Plus, you also gain 20% movement speed, and that lasts for 8 seconds, which is potentially a very huge deal. I rarely go for Gorge. Gorge is very situational, and I only take it when I have a very high burst team, and I can communicate well with all of them, as in with my headphones and shit. Whenever I'm playing a just quick match solo queue, I pick up Putrid Bile. On level 13, you pick up Relentless. I don't really see how any of these guys can be useful. Maybe Mega Smash, but I don't really see how that's useful. Yeah. So Relentless will basically cut the time you're silenced, stunned, or slowed, or rooted into half. As easy as that. Very, very good. On level 16, I pick up Pulverize. This is going to add a massive slow to the slam ability, or W ability, which is a slam, and it's gonna also reduce its cooldown. This is gonna, so I think it's 75% for 1 second, but still very, very huge, and will be able to secure you a lot of kills for your team. And on level 20, you do pick up Hardened Shield. I did try Regenerative Bile, but I don't feel like the healing is just enough. Even with Amplified Healing, which I did pick up before, and trying to synergize it with Regenerative Bile. Regenerative Bile, there we go. So when I was trying to couple these two together, it really didn't really work out as the way I wanted to. This is definitely not as good as Anubarak's Locust Swarm for healing, but Of course, it gives you 2 seconds on top of that, plus it will also give you additional 10% movement speed, so you're moving at how many percent? 30%, which is almost the mount speed. So it's up to you, but I like to pick up 100 hardened shield. So if you're in the middle of the battle, which you do want to be as Stitches, you can just take that damage for 4 seconds and don't not really worry about it. So anyway, this has been Stitches, our first warrior in the warrior kind of preview thing. We already went over Sonya and Diablo before, but I'm gonna go over Diablo again because he has received, there we go, there's the word, received some major changes to his skill set. Not really his major kit, like to his damage or anything, but to his skill set. So I'll be going over him again. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please slap that like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because there's much more Heroes of the Storm coming. Tomorrow I'm be getting my Nathan Drake collector's edition of Uncharted Remastered. That didn't really make sense, did it? I will be getting a collector's edition of my Uncharted Remastered for PS4, so I will start recording that maybe tomorrow, maybe the after tomorrow. I think I'll be busy tomorrow, but I think there will be already a video for tomorrow. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed again. I'll see you guys next time. Peace on the mother flipping street. Boy.